Hey, what's going on? It's me, Coach Tony. Welcome to Unbreakable Adaptive Fitness. This is a walking workout, adaptive style. That's right. You're going to see the seated version coming up next to me over here. But for anyone that's just getting into walking, if you're just starting back or if you're just starting to get walking or if you have limited mobility, this is the workout for you. It's called Walk, Walk, Walk. And what I want you to do is start right now. We're just going to do a warm up, okay? So I want you to just barely be lifting your feet at this point. We're literally just getting warmed up, okay? So if you're just lifting your heels at this point too, that's totally fine. You can see I'm just lifting my heels, right? And in the seated version, same thing. You're just kind of starting to warm up. We're going to be doing, I think it's about 15 minutes or so. So we're going to be doing a couple different versions of the walk, and we're just going to get this heart rate up, and we're just going to do a great workout. So just follow along with me. We're in for this warm up. It's 2 minutes long. So just enjoy this time of getting warmed up. Just start to feel it through your body, feeling everything starting to move, right? Our blood's going to start moving. Our breathing's going to increase. We're going to start to feel that blood move. We're going to start to sweat a little bit, hopefully as well too. So just enjoy the ride. I'm going to guide you through the whole thing. So we're just warming up here, just moving our feet. You know, I didn't walk until I was 24 years old. That's right. I'm 53 now, but I didn't start walking until I was 24. I used a wheelchair and then crutches throughout my childhood. So walking for me was always a thing. It's always been on my mind. It just isn't second nature as it is for a lot of people. And maybe it's not for you as well. So you're just learning the mechanics of it, learning how to do it for your body, which is what adaptive fitness is all about. Adapting this fitness for our needs and the way that our bodies move and function. So with that said, we're going to go into what I like to call the Walk Plus, right? That's going to be our first official move after this warm up. And in about 10 seconds, we're going to get into that. So the Walk Plus is really just where we're going to start to incorporate our arms a little bit more. So here we go in 2 and 1. So for Walk Plus, what I want you to do is start to incorporate your arms, okay? So when we're walking, we have to go opposite leg, opposite arm. Now for me, I started walking, again, like I said, when I was 24. Right before that, I was on crutches. And when you use crutches, you're moving both arms at the same time as you step. So for me, when I started to walk without any mobility aid, I had to learn how to move my arms the right way. So crazy. And for years, I'm telling you, it took me years to learn this. First of all, it took me years to learn that I was doing it incorrectly for my body. Then it didn't take me too much longer to learn how to do it because I started to exercise. But it took me a long time to realize, oh, I'm not walking correctly. This is weird for my body, and my body keeps getting out of whack. And it was because I kept trying to swing my arms at the same time when I was walking without any mobility aid. So this may be the same for you. You're not alone. Trust me. There's a lot of us out there that go through this. So we're in these walk modes for a good 2 minutes, okay? So just get comfortable. We're going to be getting that heart rate up, and we're going to be doing some variations on this. So in about 30 seconds, we're going to switch. And we're just going to go back to a walk break. And the walk break is just a regular walking pace. It's almost like the warm-up, but kind of between a warm-up and where you're at right now with the Walk Plus, okay? So just keep walking with me. After today's walk, it's about, considering the steps we'll be taking, it's about probably a mile worth of walking, which is cool. So yeah, it's good to go. 3, 2, and now just a walk break. And again, you can let your arms hang down to the side for the walk break, but keep your feet moving. Now I hope you've got some comfortable shoes on too. Walking shoes are the best, right? I like to wear Kizik's. Kizik's are great shoes for walking, and they're very easy to put on and take off. So whatever shoes you've got, make sure that they are comfortable and good for your feet. In 3 seconds, I want you to Walk Plus Plus. All right, so Walk Plus Plus now. is a walk, but with a little bit more intention, and get your knees up, okay? Now the breathing's gonna start. We're here for a minute long, okay? So this one's a little bit shorter than the walk plus because we're going a little bit more intense. Just keep going. Knees up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Almost like a march, but just think about walking, and we're walking in place, and we can do it at home. How cool is this? Whatever the season is for you, whether it's cold outside or maybe it's hot outside. And right now, it's a perfect season inside your house to be exercising. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3, 2, and okay, walk break. Arms go down to the side, shake them out a little bit. You could do some wrist rolls while we're down here. There you go, just shake it out. It's a 30-second walk break. And then after this, we're gonna go back to just a walk plus, which is the first one we did, okay? So I want you to keep moving. This is walk, walk, walk for beginners. So this is literally for someone who is just getting back to walking. Okay, walk plus. Again, incorporating our arms and just walking in place. Maybe you're bringing your knees up a little bit, but not too much, not like the walk plus plus. That's with more intensity. This one, we're just nice, steady. There you go. Standing up nice and straight, as much as you're able to stand up nice and straight today. Shoulders are back and down, right? Really focusing on keeping your head in neutral position. Crown of the head is right to the sky. There you go. And you can see, like even my walk pattern, even when I'm walking in place, maybe it doesn't look like, quote unquote, what walking is supposed to look like because of my disability and what I have going on with my legs. It looks a little different. The main thing is how it feels. And for me, it feels great because I'm moving, working on my balance, working on my legs, working on my heart strength, right? Opposite arm, opposite leg, keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're doing so good. This is a 2-minute interval, and you're doing great. Got about 30 seconds left, so keep going. And if you're doing this in your chair and you've been seeing next to me the options, right? Just follow along. Just get those arms pumping. Nice. 10 more seconds and that's it. Let's go. Just walking plus. Nothing too intense here, but it's the longevity of it that matters. And back to walk break. Okay. Now again, this walk break, maybe you're not lifting your foot up all the way off the floor. You're just bringing your heels up, which is good too, but it's a small little step. Okay, so for this next one, we're gonna incorporate a squat, a body weight squat. So just listen for my cue. We're gonna be walking, and when I tell you to squat, I want you to stop and do a squat, okay? We're gonna start right now. So let's just walk plus, which is just our normal walking, incorporating our arms. And then when I tell you, like right now, squat, stop, squat down, step back up, and start walking. You got it? Let's try it again. Walk in, now stop and squat. Now with the squat, you wanna make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and you're pushing through your heels. Squat. Think of sitting back. Think of sitting back in a chair, right? Ready? Squat. You'll see, as I'm walking, when it's time to squat, my feet come out a little bit and I squat down. Nice. And then keep going. 15 seconds left. Squat. Squat down. Oh yeah, we're really pumping these legs up. Now look, if your squat is just, go ahead and squat. Maybe your squat's a tiny squat today. Whatever it is, 3, 2, and walk break. Whatever your squat is for today, that's exactly where it should be. I don't want you to push yourself. You squat as far as you can with that body weight squat. If you have to put a chair next to you, next time you come back and do this, do that, okay? When you squat down, sit in the chair and come back up. All right, here we go. Keep going. You got it. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go to walk forward and walk back. Here we go. 3, 2, and walk forward. Nice, and walk back. Just keep going. There you go. Walk forward and walk back. Nice. Just keep moving. Walk forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, and walk back. You're doing so good. If you're doing the seated version, you're doing so good too. You just keep those arms pumping, and you'll see in the seated version right now, you're leaning forward a little bit, right? Walk forward and walk back. Nice, good job. Walk forward. It's 2 minutes of this, and walk back. Now as we start to change the plane of motion and actually go into motion instead of just being in one place and walk back, you'll see that the balance starts to get tested a little bit. Walk forward, nice, walk back. And that's the whole point. We gotta test our balance, right? And this is just for beginners. This is just the beginning process. Walking back, here we go. Walk forward, nice, and walk back. Keep those arms going, keep those arms pumping. Walk forward, nice, and walk back. I know my feet are getting cut off on the video, but you know what you're looking for here. Just keep walking. There we go. If I stop there, you can still see my feet. Walk back. Nice. Really testing our balance here. Let's go. Walk back. Oh yeah, getting up and just walking in our house is so much fun. It's so much easier than trying to find a place to go and walk. I mean, walking around the block is good, but here we've got a nice smooth surface to make sure we're safe. All right, and break, walk, break. All right, walk, break. Arms are to the side. Maybe they're moving a little bit, but nothing too much, because now we're taking a break. Heart rate's up. Okay, the next little interval we're gonna do is 2 minutes of side steps. So now we're gonna test the plane of motion going left and right as opposed to forward and back. So you're just gonna be stepping out to the side, okay? We're gonna start in 5 minutes. So just keep 3, 2, 1, just keep moving with me. Here you go. Side steps. Now we're stepping out to the side, and this is challenging our balance. You bring your arm into it, challenging your balance, challenging and working our hips in a different way. Right, we're bringing that adductor and abductor movement into it. Yeah, doing good. Just follow along. Almost done. Look it. We are almost done with this workout. This is a 2-minute interval too, so pace yourself. If you gotta stop, it's totally fine. Just get back into it. That's what we gotta remember. We gotta take breaks when we need to. Adaptive fitness, y'all. Adapted to you. What do you need to do to adapt fitness to you today? That's what it's about. A minute left. Come on, you got it. Sidestepping. All right. Now look, your sidestep might just be right there. Wherever it is, that's where it's supposed to be today. Next time when you come back, maybe you challenge yourself a little bit. And you step out a little bit further without messing up your form, right? Good. 30 seconds left. You got this. Keep going. So proud of you today. Showing up, building your unbreakable body. That's how we do it. If you haven't seen Unbreakable Body yet, come by and check it out. Go to TonyJacobson.com/body or /coaching. Either one of those are going to get you there. Let's go. 3 seconds. 2 and cool it down. All right, this is it. You did it. We're in the cool down. We're just gonna do a minute of a cool down. So I just want you to go back to basically a real easy step. You should be breathing a little bit right now. So now we just want to bring that heart rate down a little bit. Get our breathing down. We don't just want to stop whenever we're exercising, whenever we're working out. You don't just want to like stop and go sit down. You want your heart rate to come back down. So all of this is really building up our endurance, building up our heart strength, and building up our legs and our entire body, because we're engaging our core, right? We're working everything when we do these walking workouts. Okay, breathe. Nice. About 10 more seconds. Just take it even easier, maybe little side to side step. There you go. 3 seconds. Nice. All right, you did so good today in this walk workout. Again, my name is Coach Tony Jacobson, and I am a certified personal trainer, an adaptive fitness coach. And if you do want to find out more about my coaching, come to tonyjacobson.com/coaching. And until next time, get out there, keep building your unbreakable body, and I'm gonna see you in the next workout.